everyone, what is going on? It's Wilson. Welcome back to the channel. Um, so today I'll be talking about a very popular privacy coin called Monero, and why I think is probably the best privacy coin that you should invest in 2018 with a very strong bullish uptrend, and I think it'll be the powerhouse of cryptocurrency. It is a little bit expensive, but I do believe in it, and I'll go over what it is, what's the hype with privacy coins, and why you should invest in Monero, and why I think it's so powerful in general, especially with a rapid growth rate right now, a lot of trading volume going on, a lot of investors such as financial analysts and all these people, even the mainstream media is investing into Monero because of the private digital currency, and I'll talk about some of the benefits. If you haven't already, please subscribe to cryptomenow.com. It's pretty much an daily newsletter 5 times a week, and we'll send you need to know information, updates on cryptocurrency, upcoming ICO analysts, guides, reviews, and more. So that's cryptome.com. Just go over there, enter your email. It's totally free, and you can always follow me on Twitter at itswilson8. So let's dive right into it, and let's take a look at what Monero actually is. So Monero is pretty much an altcoin you can buy on most of the popular cryptocurrency exchanges. It's a private digital currency that I currently hold a little bit in it. I don't hold too much. I hold about 30 coins right now, but I do believe that it's a very strong bullish thing, and there's there's a lot of different privacy coins out there right now, such as Zcash, Monero, but Monero is my pick, and as you can tell, this is their main website, and Monero is secure. So it's a decentralized cryptocurrency, meaning it is a digital cash operated by a network of users. And the thing about privacy coins is that it is 100% private. That means, especially from Monero, it uses ring signatures and a bunch of different what they call stealth addresses, which is like dummy accounts. So when you're sending transactions, unlike Bitcoin, for example, everything is public, right? So, for example, if you're sending money to a friend with Bitcoin, there's a chance that they might know how much is in your wallet, and or like what's your address, what's your private information, and where's the money going to. So there's a lot of privacy issues that people are concerned about as Bitcoin becomes more mainstream, especially with some of the exchanges getting hacked and stuff like that. With Monero, it's different. There's stealth addresses. They use ring confidential transactions, and they start creating all these like dummy and stealth destinations. So it's unpredictable on where it is, and it kind of scrambles all your data, which makes it a very private transaction. And I definitely see banks picking this up, especially with how all the stuff that people are worried about, especially with like government spying on us, tax purposes, the dark web, people buying stuff online. They want their privacy, and that's what Monero is going to be allowing you to do. You can send money to people knowing that it's 100% safe and that nobody knows anything about you. As it lists on the website, is untraceable. So sending and receiving addresses as well as transaction amount. Sorry about that. Uh, and then so what else about? So yeah, it's untraceable, and transaction on the Monero blockchain cannot be linked to a particular user or real-world identity. So it's also fungible, meaning that it is private by default. There's a lot of things that it can do, such as it cannot be blacklisted. So I'm not a big fan of dark web, but this is definitely something that I believe will be used by the dark web. And if we take a look at coin market cap, every single day, I mean, there's a lot of trading volume going on, and right now the market cap is quite high. There's a lot of daily volume, and there's a circling supply of roughly 15 million. As you can tell right here is where you can see the open, the high, the low, the close, and the daily volume and the market cap. You know, like right here, it went as high as $413 per token, and it's something that I definitely see a pretty bright future in. If we look at the charts, it's a very bullish chart, and it's just going higher and higher by the month. Um, I see this going higher to 500, 600 by the end of 2018. So I think it's a really good investment. And if we look at the historic trends, it's only going higher on a bullish market. So there's a lot of potential for this, especially with all the privacy concerns that people are always worried about in this world. People are always paranoid about money and people knowing about all their stuff. And I just see this going back up. I think it's the perfect time to buy. You don't have to buy too much, maybe just like 10 tokens, 20 tokens. Just having your portfolio, long hold it, and watch some of the results that you can achieve in 2018 with Monero. Um, other privacy coins that you can consider is probably like Zcash. That's another popular one. It's pretty pricey as well. So I mean, if you do your research, look at the historical data, look at how it's currently trading, and I just think it's a coin that will do well. See, if you look at it right now, it's definitely a very strong upward trend. So that's what I like to see when I'm investing. I like to see that it's rather stable. You can view the website, the announcements, and all you have to do is go to CoinMarketCap and do it. They also have their own Telegram channel that you can join and discuss more about Monero. But it's a bright future, and any of the privacy coins, I want to hold my position in. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Crypto Me Now. I send out daily updates, and as well as follow me on Twitter at thiswilson8. You can subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.